Should not follow me, guys. I don't know where I'm going right now.
Are you drunk?
Yeah.
Close to, man.
But that Thunder Fury is so sexy.
Yeah, boy.
Who is master looting again?
Segfolder.
Okay.
First boss, Borogor.
Nuke.
So it's definitely an Abomination Wing Panzer.
Yes. Did you guys get a chance to talk about the healing assignments?
Yeah, I'm doing that now.
It's Milkman and Spruts offending.
Okay.
Hammer of Justice.
Watch this, everyone.
Hearthstone.
Stupid paladins. Faggots.
Panzer, you have world buffs?
Yep.
Thanks, Quick.
But how?
Just by coincidence, though.
Shouldn't they be disabled in here?
He's
They
not
will,
so
they are.
they're off now.
What is the placeholder rank?
It's just to have new ranks in case we decide to add ranks. We don't have to demote and promote everyone. Click the ready check if you're inside. Ready to get buffed. Click off any short buffs. Click the new ones. Wait for Primal Mage.
Do you have someone that does the logs here?
Not sure.
I'm logging.
Okay.
Stupid Thaddeus.
Let's go, Root. Okay. Run buffs. We'll put in 4 minutes.
Yes, not switching. I have managed to. No, never mind. Buffs are okay.
And also, guild banks sell flasks now. So it's pinging for Supreme Power, 60 gold, and it's Sack Boulder for 60 gold, Flask of Titans. They're marked now. Go and buy flask if you need. Supreme on square, Titans on triangle.
Just one, Kaiser. What? Give me 5 of them.
How do you zone out of next Ramus?
Okay.
Dying.
What do you mean you can't?
Okay, so Fnibble is leaving now.
Yeah, can someone
Raid
give
by
him
Warlord,
a,
guys.
can someone give him a portal to end off this then?
Don't portal inside the raid, come on portal out here. So people don't click. Anyone mage?
And we will, of course, check if you use them.
Yeah, never mind. He went on. He half-stoned. Don't worry. And thanks for Nibble. We will grab you in as soon as Patchwork is dead.
So Fnibble.
Taki Supreme Power you by at Pingen.
Okay, can we run buffs?
Buffs are checked, I told you.
Okay, good. Click the ready check if you're ready.
Quick, we'll pop them like after. Maybe first, well, at least when we hit the boss.
Still waiting for Primal Mage. Kaiser Pugz.
Who are the tanks tonight? Answer?
What's the raid chat?
Oh,
Okay.
fuck. First one.
Skull, Panzer Cross, Milkman, Square, Spruts, Moon, Lotus Root. Lotus is not here, I should make someone else. One second.
My game crashed.
I'm gonna wait for the patrol that comes in here. I'm gonna pick it up and move to the left. Give me a second to get initiated.
Wait, Milchman. Game crashed.
So Woolemery is on Moon instead, and tanks, these are your targets for the whole night. So what's the raid chat now? Won't assign it every time. Get ready.
Wait.
Pick it up. Okay, so tanks, myself, Milkman, Spruts, Woolemery.
Repost tank targets, please. Broadcast.
Tanks, you need to pop a free action potion on the pull. You want to tank Cross and Square about where they are now, and you want to move Moon a little to the right, and I'm going to take Skull a little to the left, and there will be no precasting on these mobs because it's essential that we do not get these in the raid as they do heavy AoE damage. So tanks, step forward. Get ready for the pull. Have to run in together, we cannot have them stacked. Pop your free action potion on 0. No precasting. Who said what? Get Cross into position. No, not there, mate. Not there. Stay out if you're low melee. Do not run into certain death.
Oops.
Okay, we're gonna kill the slimes. Sorry, we're gonna kill this Reacher first. I'm just gonna get him in and get him around the corner here. He does a knockback, so other tanks have to be ready to pick him up. Not sure I can get him without the Belgians. Might have to kill him first.
Running a runway, worried. I'm just idly by and starting to have some macro.
Okay, Grobulus is gone. I'm gonna grab the slimes first. Or not. Tanks, pick up the other 2 ones. Do not stack them.
Don't mind me now, I'm just kind of
Split them apart. Okay, we need to kill them. Grobolus is back. We need to kill them again. Just gonna wait for him to go away.
Nice micro ping on.
Yes, it is.
It's really nice.
The Fairfire, there's no room for Fairfire. Fairfire is always up. I'm just gonna have to write that every time.
That's not fair.
Can you fucking turn around? Okay, he's leaving. Get ready.
Rula, I will take a moon, is okay.
Yeah, it's the macro set.
Panzer, can you rebroadcast aura tank targets, please?
Zach, loot the stuff.
Yeah, I did. But it somehow didn't work.
Okay, I'm gonna pull the Richard when it comes around now, so we don't have to have respawns once more. Be ready to pick up a knockback. Pick up. Good job.
The people in the raid who has Nightfall, can you PM me, please?
The whole raid has to move
Hang on.
back to the entrance of the door here now. And we will use positioning as follow. Square. In this corner. Look at star. Cross in this corner. And I will tank skull here. No DPS till mobs are in position. Get ready for the pull.
Is there only 3 in that pack?
Come again?
Is there only 3 in that pack?
Yes.
Okay.
Incoming. Free action potion tanks. Pick up your targets. Come on guys, pick up your targets, get it out of the raid. Can a tank get that close to the raid?
Stop, just.
Ooh, we got dagger.
Get out melee. Do not go in and die now, if you're low.
Panzer,
Yes.
will it be Milkman, you and Spritz tanking Patchwork?
Yes.
Okay, then we're not gonna have Nightfall
for the
tonight.
dagger.
Because you're the only 3 that has Nightfall in the raid.
Okay. What happened there? Tanks? Bad positioning?
Bad timing for Whisper, sorry.
I said square right, cross left, and skull a little further left. It's the same pull now. Step up and pop another potion. Cooldown is 40 seconds. Gonna have to kill the slimes once more. As soon as Scrupulous leaves, I'm gonna pull them.
Start the countdown, Zach.
Yeah, hubbing of
Okay,
thing.
pulling the slimes.
52 Sambuca, closing in 3, 2, 1. Reds.
Incoming slimes. Okay, get the full. Same pull as before. Tanks, step up.
Casters and healers, move back.
Okay, get ready. We'll pull before he comes back. Reaction potion tanks. Pick up.
Oh, come on.
Seems we need an off tank on the bilges to pick up instantly when I get knocked. Stay in position, we'll pull the sludge belch all the way back here. I need a hunter to pull it. Can pull it when it's all the way to the right, but watch that Grubulus is not up and have spawn slimes, because we need to kill them first.
So to the right, not to the left.
Sorry, to the right, yes. He's back now, we're gonna have to kill the slimes first.
Yeah, it'll be a while before Skell moves back anyhow.
Come on, fuck off.
There he's gone.
Try and pull it when it's all the way to
Yeah.
the left. Just go in there and be ready to pull it now.
Right, you mean.
Yeah, I mean you won't make it to the right, I think. But you can make it when it's to the left, when he's about to go in the door. Yeah, I can pull him in a second. Just stay back for this mob. I want it tanked in here in a corner, and off tanks be ready to pick it up. Caster, stay away. Yeah. Go. Get ready, incoming. No DPS till I have it position. I will tank it to the left here. Get out, melee. Kill the ads, he spawns. Kill the ads, kill the ads. Only focus ads. Okay, good job. Let's try and get the next pull before he gets back here. Same positioning as I said before. We need 100 to pull. Tanks, you need 3 action potions and move your marks into position. The whole raid, move back to the door again. Do not get stunned now. He's not up yet, so let's pull. Miranda, go go. Get ready, tanks. 3 action potion when they come to the door.
Whoops.
Melee, you really want to wait until they are all in position before you move in.
Indeed, they should. Don't go in if you're low.
Necronite.
So we talked about either pulling all the trash in the next room, all the small blobs, because they respawn like every 3 or 4 minutes, so try and do a Hunter Feign Death pull on them. See how that works out?
Yeah, you just need to be in range.
You just need to be careful when you get to the other side, but we need to pull the mobs out of the room first. So when Grubusus leaves, we'll kill these and you'll move into the room. We'll fight the next 2 ones in here.
It's for the Necronite guards. You can ride Shard for 3 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Shard bits roll. Alright then.
Okay, he's leaving. Move into the room raid. Go, go, pick up your target tanks. Okay, we're gonna pull the mobs in there before the boss comes back. Remember, let me get the aggro. It's a bad thing to have these guy mobs in the raid. Stay back.
There's a Belcher to the left.
You should stay behind Star. All casters should stay behind Star now.
Wanna get the Belcher first, no?
Yes. Get whatever comes to the doorway first.
Want me to pull it? Yeah.
Yeah, I want you to pull it without the small ones. They should come all the way around so you can pick it up.
Yeah, just try to shoot it with your bow, and I will feign death as well. And then the small one should reset.
Okay.
Don't get too close.
Oh, I jumped into the slime, that's bad. Kill that. Stop placing totems, or is there another patrol? Fuck it, actually I just want to kill these for now, because I think there's another patrol that comes into this room. So I think the best idea to do this is to have a mage do the initial pull and try and gain aggro on all of them, and then you could have, like, be the main target and do the kiting. Do the kiting around the room in clockwise, yeah, good idea. Let's wait for Grover to turn back.
Yeah, he comes.
Just remove, get back and put your totems if you can before. Not sure you'll make it. Might just kill them instantly then.
I'll lock him up quickly.
Ping and FK. Okay, kill them. Spread.
Did you do something to the DKP site, by the way? I can't see any info there.
Yeah, I changed the name to Syrian George.
Oh, okay. So you could just link it in Discord?
It is.
In the
Is he gonna spawn new ones now, or?
Okay, probably not.
Don't use your Zapper or...
Oh, that's a huge body pull range, I'm sorry. I was just gonna place a trap. Start AoE, please, doggy.
Don't use your Zappers on these. Try and gather them up. Just let him AoE only, try and gather them. Keep them together, wait with going in. Need to have them stack together.
Don't get too close, they have a long AoE range.
Yes. Don't use Zappers, don't use... watch the targets. Primal, they're going for you. Try and get around the room. Do not run out of the room. Hey. Come on, get away from them, guys.
Oh, this is bad.
Yep.
We're running in different directions, we need a target.
Said clockwise before.
You know how dogs hurt sheep, guys?
Just single target them down, please.
Wow, Rude, our hero.
Move on. Oh,
Get the rest is done fast, move into the next room before Grovelus returns and spawns at. There might be a patrol in here, so get ready. Do not move further.
Also, these respawns rather quick, don't they?
Just 4 minutes in here. But
And remove totems.
Yes, please. There should be a patrol around here.
It's going away.
Is that really the closest one?
Yeah.
Okay. We want to kill Skull first here. Or we might as well actually just kill Cross. If people can get in here fast enough and get full. Watch your body pull now when Cross comes around.
Whatever you do, do not stand here. Stay as far away from the entrance to the blobs as possible.
Let's try not in body pull Skull Cross, sorry.
You'll body pull where Miranda stands.
I would like to kill Skull first. So when the spawn sets.
Yeah, good idea, Matthias. Stay away from flare. We would body pull behind us when the blobs respawn.
Yes, you can't cross the line. Good point.
Want me to grab it?
Yes. Let me get aggro. We do not want these loose in the raid.
We've had X on this side as well.
Get ready to kill cross. Mark skull now. I'll put it myself. Stay back. Do not body pull now.
Now what?
Whoa. Did it change to the raid and do you do
Get out of the
blast?
room behind, guys. They spawned.
Yes.
Don't move close.
You can move to star now.
All below 4,000 HP died, I guess. Wow, this holy water really stack go with the spell power?
Yep.
I just tried one. Just huge hit. I didn't know that.
So I want to tank on all targets here. You will need to wear some kind of tank gear, and these need to be AoE down. So you'll either use your Stratholm Holy Water or you'll use a Zapper. The first thing you want to do is you want to nuke the skull, like precast nuke, and he spawns totems that has to be focused. Besides the skull and the totems is just an AoE pack that does little damage but does mind flay. So priority, get skull down, get the totems down, and control the pack.
Do you have a healer for every tank healing assignments?
Healers, anyone?
No, Rail is not here.
Don't yet. I'm doing them.
Okay. So it's
Just
8 tanks, and
give me a moment.
Yes, I'm not gonna do anything. For the initial pull, I will walk in, I will soak up all the mind flay. And again, as you know, my mag crit goes from 10. That means that I will walk towards the mobs at 4 seconds, and you need to time your precast for that. I need to get the initial body aggro. The spell cannot hit skull before I pull the pack.
And focus the totem.
And focus the totem, indeed. And when the healers are ready, I'm gonna do the macro and we'll go.
Yeah, you said Diamond Viagra and then Diamond Shandoff.
Sorry, it's nipple for Shandoff. Shandoff nipple?
Yeah.
Okay, let me know, Rick.
Yeah, moment.
it's good.
Right.
I'm walking in at 4.
Sack, you're healing Kaiser.
Alright.
Lightning totem, like.
Please
You can see
go
it on
for totem, guys.
Yeah, you could see it just. Oh well.
You really need a macro for the totems separate. They need to be instantly.
That was quick.
All the instant cast. Yes, we need to kill them instantly.
Okay, we'll save the whatever we have. Running faster still.
Even with the blobs, yeah.
Are the blobs up?
Yep. Of course.
Yeah, they're
Both
probably up.
blobs. So.
Are we releasing or?
No, fuck it.
No, no. Rest
Start
here.
resing.
Don't run in then.
Yeah, we have one person up.
Wasn't the totem called Lightning Totem?
Yep.
I'm looking called Lightning Totem. X exactly 2
That's
words.
the same as Saturn Screen Eye Beam. Change between people and the damage doubles every time it hits someone. So it has to be focused. It has to go down first.
You could also probably walk in between 3 and 2. Because not a single precast went off for like a full second after you went in.
Okay, so I'll walk in at... What do you prefer, casters?
I think between 2 and 3 is fine if everyone plans their cast to hit at 0.
Okay.
Could somebody say what the correct healer channel is? Because there's about 3 or 4 different ones flying around, and I don't know which one I'm supposed to be in.
SG healers.
Okie dokie.
The ones who ran in should be getting summoned, right? Fuck.
You should not run in.
Yeah, don't run in, guys.
People you're following CN United, you shouldn't be running in after them.
Like 6 people here.
Well, the living monstrosity doesn't respawn at least.
And that's the one who spawns the totem, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, everybody should have his macro set up for the next pack then. At least. Save all your instant costs for the totem.
Maybe res up the warlocks. Ah, you did.
We won't pull if we are close, will we? Accepting the rest.
We can wait with resing and Tia, I think, until the pack is dead. Everyone else should be in easy res range. I don't know which Fury Warrior has the least tanking gear, but you should just take his target and make it a skull.
No, doesn't matter. They
No,
don't
should
hit,
not.
they don't hit that hard. They just
Can
cast
one-
Mindflay.
Sorry, can one person call out Lightning Totem spawns from now on? Only one person. Pugz, do you mind doing it?
Don't really need to call it out. It spawns right after we pull almost.
Oh, okay.
And we only get one.
And here's what we're gonna do. I assigned tanks to all the small mobs. That means that tanks will go on the targets. If you're a warrior and you are not assigned, you will obviously go on the living monstrosity. All rogues will focus the living monstrosity and the totems. And of course precasting on the monstrosity in some time that actually makes it hit.
Why don't we just use NPC skin? You know that add-on?
Yes,
For what?
we do.
Yeah, that's not a bad idea actually.
No, it's not, but I think it's overkill just for one item.
It targets the thing immediately.
I think we're standing on the corpses of the dead people, or?
It also makes a very dramatic sound.
But
step
also
to
it's
the wall so they can rest.
one add-on to
Move to the
for
wall,
just
please.
this tiny thing. I don't think it's needed. Shouldn't. Good thought though.
Is Anathia down here?
No, I'm running in.
Yeah, well, where's your corpse?
It's in the
run
middle
in
of the
double,
pack,
yeah.
so don't try to rest him.
We seem to have lost ZG buffs for some reason.
Yeah, they don't.
which one?
They don't survive death anymore.
No.
Ah, what a stinker!
Yep. But they only cost 1 token rather than 3 now.
Single buffs on Anathia. Tanks, mark your targets.
Where is Ballum and Primal Mage?
We need summons, I believe.
Type 1, 2, 3 if you need summons.
Do you get the summon, Anathia?
Yeah. Now I did. What is the totem called?
Just Lightning Totem.
Thank you.
Okay, tanks. It's marks for the rest of the night. Get marked wild out and we're good to go.
Yeah, just do a countdown for this pack. Everyone should be ready.
Tanks move in with me, so don't get insta-gipped by all of them. So you see the packs are pretty simple as long as the living monstrosity is just instantly dead.
Same tanks assignment?
Yes.
Is it the monstrosity that summons the totem?
Yeah, and it drops it like 2 seconds after the pull.
Right, okay.
We could also pull from this side where Shandorf is jumping now, and the monstrosity could be pulled in the other direction. So it's easier to see the totem.
Yes, that just means that all off tanks come to Panzer where I'm jumping now. And Miranda, sorry, the off tanks will run in and body pull, and Miranda will just pull Skull towards the raid. I'll pick it up in the middle. And for the unmarked mob in the raid, there's apparently 9 mobs in this raid, only have 8 marks. I just want El Maestron or Chop you'll pick it up.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh.
So we'll still need the warriors to run in between 3 and 2 seconds, get the aggro and the precast to land at 0. Let's go.
Care for the pull on the right side.
Run in, run in, run in.
Totem.
Totem, 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 totem. Oh,
good
job.
Yeah, that macro really helps.
Saba and Stratholm Holy Water doesn't share cooldown, it just has a 60-second cooldown.
Yes, it does.
They do share, yes.
Yeah, they
But
do
only
share.
for 60 seconds.
What do you mean?
I mean, I just used the holy water and my cooldown is just a minute.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. This
Isn't
is
usually 5 minutes for
sabotage.
Sapper?
Oh, you mean like that? So yeah,
I mean,
sabotage
the
is 5
difference
minutes.
is like
Yeah,
difference is like greater invisibility potions and no ones.
yeah, exactly.
Okay, so we want to tank these on a line going from right to left with moon all the way to the right, just next to the water. Then square, and then cross. Cross will be all the way to the wall down here, and skull will be a little closer out here, so we ensure that we do not get the thunderclap or the warstorm on the whole raid. So the raid can stand like a little closer to where Star is now.
Cross in front or behind those boxes here?
Sorry? Just
Front or
around the
behind?
boxes. I'll pick a skull
Around
up and tank it over here.
Okay.
Rogues, especially, just wait until they're in position before you run to skull.
Yeah, and tanks, you need to pop free action potion, pick up your mop, and run into position. And if my render can pull skull to me, tanks should run in a body pull, and then you should just pull skull in my direction. Get ready. Go in, tanks.
Fuck my life.
Yeah, range people stood a bit close too.
And El Maestro again on the unmarked one. Oh, sorry, Chopper. Same pull as before. Miranda will pull skull towards the raid. Tanks will go in from the left side, so move a little further to the left. Try and body pull the other mobs that way. And be ready to pull on my cooldown. Move a little
Wait for the
closer,
belcher
warriors.
though. Wait for that belcher.
I'm going now.
Wait, don't go now, guys. Wait for a new countdown.
Get ready again. Closer, tanks. Go in, tanks.
Totem.
Good job, guys. I pick up triangle. I have triangle.
To these scientists and whatever, what do they do?
They do nothing. It's only the small ones that do a mind flay. These just hit for like 1 to 15k, 1.5k. Sorry. But good job, guys. Nice to see we learned this. Okay, you wanna get the Belcher when it comes. Remember, let me get aggro. Gonna turn it left, so let me get it around the pillar.
Got another Necro Knight's Guard, he's good for it. Sharp explosion, 3, 2, 1. Alright, go ahead and roll.
Line up
Max
for the next pull.
status.
I will pull skull to the right.
So tanks, move a little to the left again. Drink up. Get ready for timer. You also need to watch the wedge chip behind that pack.
Just don't line of sight all the healers.
The healers can move a little to the right. Don't pull patchwork when he comes, but you can move a little out to the right.
Pull timer now.
Tanks, you need to go in a little earlier. Go, go, go. Totem.
Totem.
Feared.
Can you stack them? Come on, tanks.
So many loose, come on.
Can't really kite them.
Watch for the Regia. Ah, never mind.
Hash freaking coming.
Stay to the left now. Do not ninja pull.
Totems.
I think he has a pretty small range, but yeah. Again, I'll move it to the left. Give me a second. Incoming.
Range people should always be max range from this. Or that would happen.
Nasty.
No one important died.
Aw.
Okay, you can move closer. Tanks move to the left. Healers should be standing all the way up here, so you do not get line of sight troubles with the tanks. What's the pull range? Don't get too close. Drink up. Okay, get ready. Go in, tanks.
That's way early.
Totem.
Totem. Nice.
Healers start talking about the healing assignments. I'll just show positioning for the melee and tanks quickly. So melee and tanks get on star. I will bow pull him from around here. Sorry, maybe here. That means tanks stand on star. And melees, you're gonna stand behind here. And the thing is, before we do the pull, you're gonna do like I do now. Go in and get your HP reduced, because you don't want to get hit by the hateful strike. A rogue only has to do this once per fight, maybe 2 at max. But a warrior needs to do it frequently because of his bloodthirst and maybe even crusader heal.
Maybe click the stamina buff away.
Yes. Just go back, get away. Patchwork is coming. But the idea is that we stand like that, and we have 2 soakers. We have Milkman and Spruts soaking the hateful strikes. And then it's basically just the big deeps. And Milkman or Spruts, does any of you have Annihilator?
No.
No, sorry.
Okay, then Chopfab, could you wear Annihilator? Or am I gimping you too hard?
One thing for the healers, if they didn't try this fight, you can't cancel any heals. You have to heal all the time, even if you think it's overhealing, because he can hit one millisecond later.
Buff up. Get consumables down.
So we are going all in, or what is it?
At least for the tanks. The tanks need to have consumables on all tries because they cannot survive the hateful strike. You need a flask also.
Yeah, flask is not the problem.
Yeah, you must go all in every try.
Yeah, but I only have 1 Sansa left, right? It's all about the...
Don't use the Sansa, but use the Titan's flask.
Okay.
You can
and then get all your get all your armor buffs up, get the scroll, get the crystal ward, and you have to use greater stone shield potion on cooldown. So every 2 minutes you pop a new potion. You'll have the full duration then. And healers, I'm not sure if you're talking about it, but this keeping the healing, the armor buff up on tanks somehow figured out.
Yeah.
Well, we have shamans on each tank. You can't really assign someone to just keep the debuff on, the buff on.
Oh, but if we are one priest and one shaman on each tank at least, so if we don't cancel any heals, inspiration should be up on those tanks. Without
Yeah,
that.
I mean, we have multiple priests and shamans on each tank.
So melee tanks, just if everyone can move into position now, just show where you're gonna stand. Make sure you're in range of the boss, in range of me, blah blah blah. Melees, go stand opposite side. I just need Spruts with me. And just to get a warm up, go down in all melee, go down in half your HP. Show you're capable.
Spruts, do you have a flask?
Real November, Shandorf, go down. Real November and Shandorf, go down. Where's Real November?
Patchwork is coming back.
Go back again.
I don't see Real November on
He's under
Discord.
Stukas.
Oh, is he on Stukas?
What?
Yeah, it's not on Discord.
Do not heal melees. Lampy.
Really? Ninja AFK now? We're gonna do Anathia? Log in, please.
His net might be dropped since he's offline as well. On Discord.
No, he's looking for his flask.
Yes, yeah, exactly. I logged off.
But Real November is definitely disconnected.
Yeah, we're just gonna get a try down without him. So when he comes around, so people can log in. And remember, melee, you have to stand like behind me or like closer to the range for the pull. So you go up half on your HP and then just watch out for. No, sorry, fuck that. We'll change it around. I'm gonna turn him the other way. I'm gonna turn him to the left. Just gonna show you when he goes back.
So we wait for another round?
Sorry?
Yeah.
I don't think anyone doesn't know how to stand here.
No. Okay. So it's basically just gonna be me here and you on the opposite side melee. Because it's then you can stand there at the actual pull and don't have to move into position. So we're gonna pull when he comes back. If people have any questions, please speak up now.
And about that macro, fair fire is standard. It will always be on every boss, so don't. It's just not room in the macro.
Get the 10 minutes buffs if you haven't. Let me get aggro for 1 second just to make sure it's not an instant fuck up.
Actually, without Nightfall tonight, there's actually one extra slot. So if you want to have a Hunter's Mark or one Corruption, it's up to you. Just decide.
I would like my 8 set. I don't have a good replacement.
Okay, then it's the 8 set.
But do we not have Nightfall?
No, we have 3, and it's on the 3 tanks.
Oh wow, okay.
Let's just get the pull right. No threat generating spells, let me just get him into position. Let's handle it from there. Get ready. Remember Stone Shield potion tanks?
Kaiser, take a step as well.
Yeah.
And insta-gip.
Real November, if it was you coming back on Discord, remember you have to go down in the water and get a half of your HP. Cannot have full HP, you'll die. Get ready.
Evasion down.
Yeah, he got the hateful strike.
What the?
Thanks for way too slow in.
Just wipe fast.
Stop healing, die.
Stop healing, guys.
You have to stand on top of each other when you pull.
Yeah, like exactly at the pull.
Do we have a healer with a soulstone?
Stop
Yes,
healing
we
if you're healing,
do.
please.
Dun has a soulstone.
Okay.
Okay, beginner's mistake. Stack on me for the pull. +1. And thanks, Sassy, we have to buff up fully every time. We need to get that defense up there. Or arm to get going. And you have to all equip your life-giving gem, because if the healing rotation or it actually starts going for melee, you want to pop your life-giving gem, because by popping that, increasing your HP or even last stand, Patchwork will go for you the next time, as he will always put the Hateful Strike on the person in melee range with the highest HP. And not as in the highest number, but as actually healed HP.
Don't use group buffs on the melee groups. Forward 42, that is.
And no healing on the melee, only tank healing.
Whoever is healing here, don't do it.
Run buffs, let's get him when he comes back around.
Buffs, buffs, buffs.
Might want to look for a replacement for real November.
I think
if
so.
he's not back within, let's say 5 minutes, 9 o'clock. Need a melee DPS. So that means Worude, Pugz. Just Pugz maybe, sort it out. Get in position. Could we run buffs just one more time? Are we good?
Come on, priest. All of you with full. Oh wait. Oh, you don't want to buff them, yeah, okay.
Okay, get ready. Stack on star. Don't body pull, stay a little behind me. Get in the water, melee. Incoming.
Healer's ready.
Come
Don't pull
closer.
aggro.
Stack, 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 stack. Really? How? Gonna try and move it carefully.
Tanks, you have to walk on top of each other.
Just get some practice, and Sports is already dead.
Combustion, go.
Where's the aggro jumping around?
It's hateful
Drop
strikes.
ignite, drop ignite.
Stop,
I must have
mages.
pulled that somehow.
It's a big wipe, guys. Just take it as good practice.
Oh,
So
there you go,
the
Maestro.
problem was the initial. Was it a shaman that got aggro?
I got hateful strike for some reason. Balm.
I got aggro.
And Spirit's got 3 hateful strikes in a row.
Because I'm a big guy?
No, it's because the other tanks weren't topped. You had a very good healing on you, so you got topped after each other. Each hateful strike very fast, and you got another one, and the other tanks didn't get topped, or they weren't in range. I don't know. It must have been either one of those at least.
So Mick and I are always taking on star or something else.
I think you need to be even closer. You need to be. Yeah.
What means closer? Closer to you or closer to Patchwork?
Closer to me.
By stacking on you is no more closer possible.
I think one of you ran, tried to run behind him on the pull. Looked like that at least.
Well, you just have to be in melee range. That's all.
So was it about the tanks not being chopped then? Just trying to figure out what the exact issue is here?
The issue is all 3 tanks have to be topped faster.
Okay, so it's a healing issue. Let's sort it out, healers.
Well, it went kind of crazy when he went for the Moria.
Yeah.
I think people got out of rhythm quite fast when that happened.
Yeah, sure. Remember, don't drink full, just rest and drink again.
Might want to start out the fight with Tranquil Air for like 5 seconds. I don't know.
For casters?
Just
All
for the
casters should have Tranquil.
just for the initial healing aggro, I'm thinking.
No, the thing is, if you go for initial air from the start, you probably won't have that global cooldown to pop another Wind Fury.
It wasn't
Bro,
the
you
melee
need to
either.
pop another Wind Fury during the fight anyway.
Yeah, but now you have to waste 2 globals, and healing this is like every global count.
True, true. It's just if next pull shows the same problem where he goes for healing aggro. I don't know.
But yeah, I'm guessing that the other tanks were out of range when Spritz died, because, as I said, he got 3 hateful strikes in a row for about 2.5 seconds from the first one to the last one. But it didn't have any auto attacks on him, so I guess he was still on Panzer.
Probably.
I didn't see you as with the red targeted icon on.
I'm not sure if we should change the positioning back and then pull him frontal instead. Just have the melee walk into the fight. Run out, get our half HP, and then walk into the fight. I think that might be easier because the tanks can just be stacked from the pull, and then we know that's at least not going to be the issue. So we'll do that instead. So melee is the position I showed you the first time.
Don't make any issues out of the melee position. They can position themselves like they want.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just saying I'm gonna turn the boss now to like having the tanks stacked on the pulse, so we're sure that the problem is not the tanks not being stacked, because it seems that we're not sure of that.
The thing is, you don't have to be stacked. You just have to be in melee range. That's all.
Really?
Yeah.
So they stand behind him, or I mean, they
You
might
can
even
stand like you can make like 3 camps, but it doesn't really matter. It's
Okay.
/care.
Takashi.
Yeah, but just stack on the pull and then they can move behind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's fine.
So off tanks you can move behind, and I expect healing to be on point. Is Takashi FK or?
Seems like.
Good time. Is he on Discord? Is it disconnected? Or?
He's not needed for this try, at least.
No, I guess not.
No, if he's not back by then, replace him.
I think he might have disconnected. He doesn't seem to be on Discord.
Okay, can we run buffs? A lot of buffs still needed.
Whoops.
Don't hear anyone buffing, does that mean we're good?
Yeah, we're good.
Fortitude?
Yeah, no, we're not really
good.
fortitude in there.
Okay, tanks, come and stack on star. Melee, just stay a little behind and move into position as we thought.
Tanks and warlocks, stamina buffs, pretty much. It's only one's needing it.
Get ready, let's get a good try now. Pugz needs to go in. Dip in. Kaiser needs to dip in.
Yeah. Getting food buff.
Incoming.
Patchwork want to play.
Wow.
Yeah, it needs to be a perfect stack on pull.
Got a hateful there as well, right?
Not sure it's about the pull, to be honest.
I think all 3 of you needs to shoot.
You got a hateful panzer, yeah.
Hateful, yeah. Oh, to hit the nape.
Basically, if you're like 2 yards ahead of the other 2 tanks, you will get the first headful.
But come on, boys, he's 96. It's fine.
So should I let one of the other warriors pull, or?
No, then he will get hateful and white hit. They should just be a little in front of you. Then they won't take a white
they
hit
should stand
and
a,
hateful.
Yeah, they should be a little in front of you. You should pull, then you will get the white hit. They will get the headful. Well, this happens.
Aren't you stacking and just pulling with bow and just waiting until he runs to you?
Yes.
Yeah, but this time Panzer was like an inch ahead of the other 2 tanks.
And Tauren hitbox maybe.
Can't you just stay in one place and pull him towards you, and do you have to move at all?
That's what I'm doing. I'm standing and pulling him at the point where he does not patrol any further.
And why aren't the off tanks exactly on you then?
It seemed like they were.
We shielded. No, there was no shield on you, I guess, because you got hit for 9k and died. With a shield, you should have survived.
Yep, one of the Tauren warriors has more than me. They have like 400, 500 more than me.
Yeah, I guess Migman is the most, but it's depending on the equip. Now I have full mitigation and.
Perhaps they weren't in combat. That's the problem.
Then we'll all do a bow pull together. Just spam it and we'll stand in the same position because you're just on top of where I am, because that's where you can bow pull from. I didn't even get my sword out, still have my crossbow in my hand. So
Nah,
stand
it's
here and
not
bow
a
pull
not a
together.
combat issue. Just do a bow pull and do 2 steps behind us.
Yeah, if all three shoots, you risk the same, like the guy furthest ahead getting hit by both.
Yeah, Panzer, just shoot and do 2 steps behind us.
Yeah.
Sorry, do 2 steps behind?
Yeah, walk
Yeah.
behind Sports and Milchman so they get the hatefuls and you will get the white hits.
Yeah.
Just be ready to start spamming those aggro spells. Or the healers will have a really bad time.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get him when he comes back around. I'm gonna bow pull him to the spot and I'm gonna take 2 steps behind, just backpedaling. Okay. Let's run buffs. So that's good. No.
It's just a few intellects.
What was the exact position? I don't even see my skeleton now. Because he's fucking hard to get the bow pull range correct.
We are missing a tank.
Nope. Rods, milk. Okay, get ready guys. Stack on me. You're not stacking. Closer, get all the way in. Like that.
Patchwork want to play.
Good pull.
Scored spam. All mages. Oh, we lost it. Scored spam. Lost it. Scorch spam. Oh, so unlucky. Scorch Spam, come on.
Small ignite.
But it shouldn't be.
Because you're
Only
spamming
1500.
Scorch.
No, Scorch doesn't lower it. No, it doesn't work like that.
Fails, then it does.
Just focus.
Re-popping armor on 20.
Keep it up, keep it up. Okay, first combustion group, go. All other Scorch Spam. We're gonna get big combustion now.
Get ready with Stone Shield.
Oh, come on. Keep this one up. Big one here, keep it up.
Lost.
Lost. The fuck? Next group, go.
Need to do this in the mage chat though.
Yeah, I know.
Ah, Milkman dead.
Healer running room.
Demo shot up.
Cancel dead.
Who's doing demo shot?
I did it all the time, but now it went off.
I mean, we can split the burgers, no problem. Just tell me to do it.
Yeah, just keep an eye on it.
It's not like that we have to do aggro, we have time for everything.
True.
That's a good try, guys. Nice progress. As people talking about, if you need to adjust rotations now, class leaders, possibly ignite, totems, mana tide, whatever. So.
You happy with the poll now?
So, if you're not using consumables, let's get them on now. Let's get a good pull. Let's kill him.
What you also what you maybe want to do is just pop consumables in the start when tank pull went right. Like the expensive ones.
Why did you take a hit for 16k? Milchman. Hateful hitting for 16k.
Weird.
Oh, wait.
You threw it back against him, or it's just.
Must be something like Berserker stance or something.
Yeah, Milchman got more than twice the amount of damage on Sprut, so we need more healing on Milchman. I think we should just switch from Panzer to Milchman, nothing else.
Dalmori and Mischief, can you take one part of Earth Fury off so you don't heal the melees? It's
not
kinda
that big of a-
annoying to step into the goo all the time.
Nah.
But the Mischief is healing the main tank. Like you should be out of range of the main tank to get the heals.
We're not.
Are you at max melee range or should it be possible? I'm not sure.
No, the thing is, just don't talk about it.
Why would we not talk about it?
Because the set really helps out on healing 3 tanks at the same time. And melees can step in there. It's like not even a loss of anything. And melees won't get hit if the tanks are alive, so just make sure you are below any kind of HP.
I've updated the healing assignments macro. Read it. Also, what I noticed is that Milchman is getting the hatefuls much more than Spruts. Spruts only gets them when Milchman is not topped.
Yeah, Milchman has more HP, so as soon as he's topped, he's gonna get it.
But this was not a pot burner, right?
No, but what you can do is assign one of Spruts' healers to Milchman, because every time he's topped off, he will get the next one.
I think we assigned... Rick, you assigned one from Panzer to Milchman now, right?
Speak, healers.
I think 4-4 is fine on the off tanks.
Yeah, certainly one has gone from Pants. There's only 3 healing you now.
And if we're in the situation where Sprutz needs heal and he doesn't get healed, it's a wipe 2, so...
Yeah. But I mean, the fight is doable with only one off tank. It just requires a lot of coordination to not run out of mana. But if we make this a serious pull, people should be ready with runes and mana potions from the pull.
Does someone else get a hateful than the tanks?
No.
No, it was very good until one of you died, but like half the healers were at 55% boss hit.
Yeah, because we were, yeah, we said that you should not cancel heals, but we can't do that.
Yeah, we don't. I don't think inspiration seems to be needed. They don't die from a single hateful without inspiration, so as Rick said, if you have mana problems, just precast.
Okay, get into position again. Can we run buffs, or did we just do that?
We're still waiting for low QQ. Healers are actually Lampy and Stukas. You switch roles. Oh damn, I whispered that, sorry.
Stack.
Lampy,
The rate is not full. Why are we pulling?
Just wait 1 minute.
We're not pulling.
Just wait 1 minute and lol QQ will be here.
But for the Umnus, a mana tide rotation might be useful.
Can we get the stone skin from Group 1 a little bit closer, please?
Yeah, I think we can sacrifice the like 15 seconds of Wind Fury to do those mana tides. I think the DPS is fine.
It is. We did 10k even with so many dead at the end of the fight. You only need 9.5k to kill him within 7 minutes. Of course you want to kill him faster to not go but...
I can put the shamans in the groups. I just need someone to tell me when and who.
Rick and Morty will tell you if he thinks it's needed or whatever.
Because I can do the mana tide rotations and lose
Summon
a little bit of DPS.
Go back, we're not going to pull him this time around.
It should be someone that's. It should be some DPS. Healers can't really.
Yeah, I can
What's
do
your
it.
totems?
Marando talking, the Soul Hunter. I can do those swap outs. I just need you to tell me.
Now,
who-
okay, just watch Group 7 mana, and as soon as it gets 50%, start swapping shamans and just call them by name to put mana type.
Alright, I'll start from group 1 to group 5, I guess. Do I want to do groups like the Mage Shaman as well?
No, you should not do the.
Yeah, Mage Shaman you don't do. So Group 1 to Group 6.
Alright.
Okay, we're gonna pull when he comes back around then, so it's a good time.
We had like 3 minutes of fight when he was at 50%, so time your cooldowns.
Popping Sansa as well?
No, wait with Sansa.
If you're not a tank, you shouldn't eat Sansa.
No, tank is speaking, sorry.
Sansa det lite.
Yep.
Just keep in mind, tanks, it's very crucial that you stay on full focus during the pull and don't stagger back and forth or do anything silly. Just stay focused for that pull.
Actually, how was the DPS? You made the
It
timer?
was good. It was enough to kill him within the 7-minute timer and also sooner. So.
You need 9.5k
Need
damage
to
per
stack
second.
closer, tanks. You need to be on top of me, guys, not next to me. Like that, yeah.
So get all consumables up now.
Yes, but tanks wait with Sansa. If you only have one left, then you guess you do. Can't have more.
Don't ride him, trade him.
Alright, melee, you might want to start stepping into the goo. You should be coming back within 10-15 seconds. So I will start with done for mana types when I see group 7 around 50% mana. And then
Get ready.
Dalmoria.
Want to use Dragon Trinket?
Not this pull.
Shields up.
Drink your consumes. Good pull.
So, ignite.
Stop, mages. Stop. Go. Combustion group.
Use the mana tile already now.
I'll swap done in now for group 7. Use it. Let me know when it's gone. Alright, Dalmoria mana tied now.
get it.
Spritz is just dodging everything.
Still have cooldown.
Remember your Wind Furies again. Waiting a little bit with Rick and Morty's. DQ Dumras, Mana Tide.
Wind Fury.
Rick and Morty, Mana Tide.
Ah.
Me Shift, Mana Tide.
Dead.
Big heals on Sprouts, big heals on Sprouts.
All Milchman healers, just swap the spots.
Should we come at first?
No.
No, just heal.
Shit.
Just go, 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 continue. Heal Shandor.
Vision.
All melee get the big health.
Ready with Shield Ball Panzer for 5% now.
I'm dead.
Burst them then, guys. Burst them.
Fucking executed.
Take him.
Down.
Come on, guys.
Really
Fucking
nicely done.
Good job.
Evasion
Keep it up.
Easy.
I'm wondering.
Yes!
Nice.
Fucking nice, guys.
Nice.
Never get to use Darknet Dragon Link.
Alright, guys, bid for the Wand of Fates. Bid with your DKP. We got an all-in already. If anybody else wants to go all in, he has 5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we got 3 people rolling. Go ahead and roll. Oh, well, Grats Anatha.
Resonate.
Grats Anasia, Anastasia, Anata.
For the shoulders, everybody.
Grats, man.
Okay, do not move further yet. Let's
Yeah,
just sort the
already.
items before doing anything.
You got a bit more than him.
Heal
DQ Domers
people
with
up.
the 150. Closing in 3, 2. Sankaria, 160. Closing in 3, 2. DQ Domers 203.
Okay, walk past here. You die if you touch the mobs, guys.
Be exactly in the middle with these.
Obviously.
250. Closing in 3,
Really?
2, 1.
Noob Panzer.
Oh my god.
And grants to DQ Domers.
Consumables.
What? How big is the range of that?
Jesus, we have noob tanks.
What the fuck?
I'm just staying in the middle and waiting for Plebs to run in and remove the slimes.
No, but the thing is, you can't run straight. You have to run diagonally on the direction they're moving. I mean,
Wow, that's silver leg.
Sure.
Get people up. Grab some loot, guys. Next up is Scrupulous Trash. Just pay attention, listen up.
First kill on their Searing Charge.
Yeah, boy, nice job. I think that was good, man. As soon as we got the pull right, it was pretty easy for us.
Did we take a photo this time?
We should go back. I will do one here with the you can see the corpse here.
Just go back.
Do a picture where you can see where we've got past the slimes. Then
Yeah,
we're real pros.
Exactly.
Still some who are
bodies,
dead in the slimes.
skeletons.
Just keep the people that are dead so they can see
Yes.
the trail.
Come on, stack up, guys, please. Next to Star.
Fat cows in the back.
Nick, when they are talking about you.
Hmm?
That's a coup.
What's the matter? Didn't pay attention, sorry.
Come on, get in the picture.
Oh, picture.
Fuck this Wind Fury totem, Rick.
yeah, but that's the point.
Nice. Posting in Discord.
Good job, healers. This is to your credit.
Absolutely.
Yeah, it's pain red.
It was really fun. I loved it.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Do you have the time? How much did the kill? Very close to the enrage time?
Oh,
Not at all.
no,
They
no, no,
killed
no.
More
two.
than 3 minutes.
4 minutes, 38 seconds.
Wow.
Yes, it's very fast. The
Nice.
win
We,
rate
um,
timer is 7 minutes, so.
We needed to have more than 9,500 DPS. We had 14,500, so we're well
What? Crazy.
Okay, I'm not actually sure of the aggro range in these guys, but the idea is to tank the cross just left of where it is, so just right of where it is now, as in closer to us, and have the cross line of sight around the corner. So a few healers need to move forward, like along the edge of that, like, weird floor where you can see down, and heal the tank that goes across, which is Milkman. And give me a chance to turn Skull around before going full ham. I'm just gonna test if I can get past here without pulling.
How many tanks do you need for Grovelous?
Just one.
So no tanks for the ads.
They should be killed by melee. I guess we could assign one to pick them up. Okay,
I was thinking about the Nightfall, that's why.
We can have one Wielding Nightfall. We'll only use 2 tanks. Try and get a little in, try and get to me. Just don't go further than me, we'll pull from here. And Milkman, you'll grab Crush and you'll pick it, you take it around the corner, and some healers follow him. Come on, get to Star,
Okay,
guys.
do I wait behind?
No, everyone just get
the
to Star,
water
we'll
so I
pull
don't
from
get
here.
damaged?
We can
Get
move.
in.
Around the corner, inside the room or behind the room? In the tunnel?
Sorry?
Inside the room?
Cross needs to be tanked just behind where Skull is now. Like line of sight in there. Does that
Okay.
make sense?
Yep.
Where I'm pinging.
Come on, let's get moving again.
Give Nibble a summon, please.
Are we summoning or?
Yes. How far away was the enrage on Patchwork?
2.5 minutes. Okay, get ready for the pull, Milkman. Did we get initial aggro? Don't precast, I can hear it. Pick it up, any tank. Drop. Taunt, anyone? Good job.
Wow, they're tauntable. Come on.
Well, they're tauntable.
Someone taunt.
Assist.
Spell group 7, come on.
Okay, a little slower on the DPS.
No, it's just mages. We need to handle it.
850 DPS.
There's a frozen rune on the wall in this little alcove.
Okay, what we're gonna do now is we're gonna have a hunter pull, tank skull where Star is now, and cross just around the corner. Wait one second.
What do you want me to pull?
Just pull skull, and Milkman will pull a. Wait 1 second, please.
A tank here, right?
Yeah. Okay, you can go.
Give Nightfall.
I'm ready for Nightfall.
Yes, we will have 2 Nightfalls in this boss.
Yeah!
Oh,
nice.
Off tank, you have to be ready when I get knocked. Reset cycle.
That's the worst thing that can happen.
I like that macro.
Okay, backup tanks now. For skull is Rullemarie, for cross is Woe and for square is Via aggro. And I want... Not sure where the best position is to tank these. Maybe just in a straight line as they are now. And just get them a little back so we do not aggro Grobolos when he comes back. We have 2 hunters. I want 1 on skull, 1 on cross, and a mage to pull square. Okay, move ahead if you're pulling.
Wait a second, just.
Grobolos is not coming yet. Remember, we have to get them down. No DPS till they're positioned by the back of the room, at least a little further back.
Snipple pull cross in the
Yeah,
straight
he's
line.
coming down now, guys. Just get back. Wait for him to patrol around.
So we don't want. Okay.
Could possibly have done it. I'm not sure how
He's
big
fucking
exactly.
slow.
It just hunter pull it now.
Yeah, okay, go. Let's get,
Alright.
get them back.
Just bring them all the way back.
Pick up your targets, tanks.
Careful so we don't butt pull.
Yeah,
Grobolos.
come farther back.
Further.
What was that?
You need to tank them in a raid like
yeah,
this.
thanks for that.
Taunt resistant.
This is pretty bad, guys.
Why are they in the raid?
No, I don't have nothing.
Fucking taunt resisted and cross. It had no other city left.
Okay, just wipe it. Die safe.
We're getting to the point
Look
where a
at
few
Foots.
people
Look
have.
at Foots.
There's a few people with broken gear now.
Yeah, we have repair bots. Don't worry, we can pop one.
Yeah, just pointing it out.
At least they don't respawn.
I have soulstone.
Of course, Dougie.
It's so simple, right?
But wait for tier 3, then everything is fine for you, mages.
Yeah. You mean new warriors?
But maybe for the backup tanks, it's you should stay far away. Otherwise, you will get the knockback as well. Even in moving.
The thing is, when the primary tank gets knocked, you should let the backup tank take over, and the primary tank stays out and takes over when the backup tank gets knocked, and you switch like that.
Yeah, alright.
I think one should be tanked behind this pillar where Star is jumping. The healer can just LOS the slime and still heal the tank, like on fire mode. And then the other one can be tanked in this corner over here.
Let's do that.
And the third one would be tanked here in the doorway or like against this wall.
But they didn't respawn, there's only 2 now? Yeah.
Yeah, of course. Just for future reference. Those poison AoEs can be LOS'd. I will pop a repair bot. Repair on moon, everyone.
And everybody repair. Don't do it like last week. That goes when you forget about it. We have to pop another one. That's 50 gold for the bank.
So Skull will be tanked where Skull is now. Sorry. Mine will be tanked here. And Milkman, you'll tank Crush just around the corner here.
Zerx.
Yep.
Not sure what's up with all these AFKs. Just replacing people if they go AFK for longer than, let's say, 5 minutes. Without announcing.
He's not getting it. It's bugged.
Yeah, he's course running. He should be right outside the instance. He's out. Don't worry about the summon.
Okay, get ready to pull. A hunter on each now. Sort it out amongst yourselves. As I said, Skull inside here. Cross. Oh fuck it, just take Cross here. Milk. Take it around the pillar and I'll take Skull over here. Let's pull.
Right.
Go.
I
pillar
will,
where?
I'll
Here,
pull,
this one?
I will pull
Yeah,
Cross
yeah.
around the pillar for Milchman then.
Okay.
Snibble, you can pull Skull
Skull.
to Panzer.
I'm square. Go, go. Casters, you should not be standing in the range of the... Sorry, in the pulling position where Square's now.
I should definitely try to eliminate stupid deaths on these.
You can still repair.
Everybody repair on green.
Okay, I'm the only tank in this fight, which means that we need a nightfall on Milkman.
I'm gonna wait this way.
Yeah.
There we go. And still very far up.
I'm just gonna start explaining this boss. The thing is, he has 3 abilities. The first ability is Poison Cloud. At I think it's 20-second intervals, he spawns a poisonous cloud below him that will, by time, increase in size. So we will be kiting him from the corner of the ramp all the way around the room, and I'm gonna move every time I see a poison cloud.
Don't cleanse shamans. Just let it run its course.
Another important thing is that, the next spell he has is called Inject. He injects a random target of the raid with a disease, and this disease causes you to spawn a poison cloud where you're standing. So you need to move away from the raid, and you need to move in a direction so you do not get the poison clouds in front of the raid. Because you can say in some ways this boss has an enrage timer, and the enrage timer is having too much of these poison clouds around, so we cannot move anywhere. So
you should put the clouds too close to the walls, and also close to another poison cloud if you can.
Exactly.
Always behind the boss.
Yes, always behind the boss, and the idea is that you have to work out the range on the actual clouds, and then you move close to them, pop the one, and run out. And maybe if you have want to assign a priest, that can go and shield the one that's getting injected, so if he takes a tick from his own poison cloud, he won't die. Besides that, he has an ability called Poison Spray, which is a 180 degrees frontal spray, which only I need to be hit by. And imagine that... Can Milkman come here? Can you come to Square, Milkman? Stand here. Imagine he's the boss. I will be kiting him like this, and the melee will be on his side. And when he does the poison spray, I'll turn him a little to the left to make this 180 degree angle free of the melees. That can happen during a poison cloud also, so we get the timers on top of each other. And that requires us to, it requires me to move a little back while turning him. And melee, you have to adapt to that. And let's say you get an injection, you'll run behind from where we came from, close to a poison cloud, and place yours there. For the casters, same thing. When you get the inject, you want to run to a good spot to pop the poison cloud, and you want to pop it there and get back. And about the cleansing, someone else talk about that?
Yeah, nobody should cleanse. Everyone should run and place their poison clouds.
Yeah, It says that if you cleanse it, you're gonna take less damage. So I'm gonna try to be dedicated dispeller and see if it works out or if it's not needed at all. It's just for a few tries.
Yeah, you can look for the guy who runs with the poison cloud and just cleanse when he's in position.
I want to say one thing before we start, before he comes down, that I want to pull him and then I want to tank him at this pillar till he does the first poison cloud. At this point, melees do not want to be in. Melee should first go in when I get the first poison cloud and start moving him, and the first position will be around here. Then we'll nice and slow move back here for each poison cloud, and this way all around the room. While when you get the poison cloud, I run close to the other ones, place it here, and back in DPS. It's pretty straightforward. I'm not gonna stress it. If people have questions and classes need to talk about whatever DPS shit and trinkets, do it now. We'll let him pass around one more time.
What is going on with the blobs? Do we tank them or just all melee going on them? Or what?
Want to take them.
But tank them in as heavy prot gear or in just a shield?
Just take one of those tanks just to let him tank.
Okay, that means we'll put the Spruts with a shield, tanking blobs, and we'll only use one Nightfall. And if you see they're taking low damage or whatever, just go back to your Nightfall. You'll have to adapt during the fight.
And do they make these poison area on the ground? Do I have to put them somewhere?
Sorry?
When the blob is dying, do they make a area of poison like
No,
the other? No.
It's only when you get injected or when the boss spawns it beneath himself. So that's the only two ways you can get a poison cloud. Either being injected or by beneath where the boss has been. And then there's a poison spray, 180 frontal cone thingy of poison shit that should only be hitting me. I'm not sure if it's worth for nature protection potions and all that. I'm just gonna do a pull. So when he goes back around, we'll get into position and we'll give it a go.
Isn't there one more way that he does a poison cloud? This is when somebody dispels somebody with the injection, right?
Yeah. If you are dispelled, you will just put a blob right below your ass.
Yeah. So.
And it's worth mentioning. I think the only thing we didn't cover is that the blobs spawn every time a person gets injected or dispelled or whatever. So they need to be killed, but I'm not sure how much damage or how often we should kill them. I guess we'd have to see.
I think you kill them every time. I think the melee kill them. Just.
Okay, the raid can start to move into position. I will try and grab him around where he is now, and then just jump around the corner like you pulled 3 drakes in Blackwing Lair. So no, nothing besides maybe a priest doing a fade heal on me for the initial pull.
I'm sorry, Panzer. Was there not something with a stack on you who was reducing the healing? Or am I wrong with the boss?
It's the next boss.
Sorry, forget it.
Alright.
Quick question, Panzer. For the first, for just after the pull, if he's injecting people, whilst the raid is here, where are they moving?
I think they should move in this direction. I'm not sure how quick these pools despawn, because if you made it here...
move to the ramp.
Ramp is a good place.
Ramp, yeah.
Around the ramp, yeah.
Okay.
I'm not sure how long I'm gonna kite.
Yeah, then everyone just needs to be very aware of whether they've been injected then. Just keep an eye on your debuffs and bigwigs.
Yes, mark a raid position. Can someone be the person and get a mark? Someone mark yourself. Not the melee. Melee on diamond. Sorry, on nipple. Casters on moon. Square to make it easy. Okay, I'm gonna pull when he comes down now.
And you're tanking counterclockwise?
Yes.
And keep Discord clean on this, guys. We need it to be clean so that Rick can announce the dispels.
And also melee call out if you see me doing something wrong about the poisoning clouds and getting you fucked in some way.
Yeah, I'll call that.
Just let me know fast so I can adapt. If you see a poison cloud beneath me that I'm not noticing, just tell me also. It seemed to be a little random on the PTR.
Yeah, melee should kill slimes, I think.
Yeah.
Couldn't go in yet, melee.
Of rude.
Just go up the ramp with it.
Dispel incoming.
Watch the cloud.
Pick up this line.
Move closer, Chandler. Chop up. Move closer to the other cloud.
Chop fab.
Look. Other direction.
Milkman, you need to go towards the ramp.
Alright.
Yeah, that's...
Way to the cloud.
One. Yeah.
Pugz.
I need a shield.
You have to be faster, he can't get out now.
Pens are dead. But I see the pool is at bad positioning, that's why we died. Just die fast. Die.
Yeah,
We'll
well,
anchor
everybody
Soulstone.
know. You can see how it works now. Just need to run behind the bus in a safe spot. Anyway.
Remember, guys, they explode.
Yeah.
So, like, the entire raid was, for example, hit by Milchmans. Just for an example.
If you don't see the pools, you need to up the spell detail level.
Do we have a Soulstone?
No.
Okay.
Raid with Dank.
Yeah.
Warriors, can you still not see them?
Zeke, you would ank after Grobulus is gone.
But you really want to put them directly to the wall, because then you only have to deal with half the radius.
Yeah, and Pugz, your positioning on the cloud was you can't go in between two clouds and expect to survive.
Was a good idea, though. It's just you will die on your way out.
I actually managed to survive on the way out there, but I thought the idea is that you find a little crevasse, you get in it, and then you get dispelled, and then you move out. Is like there would have been time, I would have thought, but
Yeah, that's the general idea. Yeah, people just need to watch out and look at Bigwigs. Bigwigs has a huge name on the screen. Who's injected? And when you are injected, you need to move away.
I mean, for the people dispelling, they should be able to see who's running backwards, right? So that should be fairly.
No, I can see who's being poisoned. It's just that you need to be faster on the positioning.
But I mean, Grubble is what 70% in that corner, so we're gonna kill him way before we go around the entire room. So we don't have to be extremely tight with
Get
it.
the ank up.
Pools are gone. You can ank.
Zeke, ank.
I think you walked just a little bit too slow, Panzer.
Zeke, right? Okay.
I did.
Yeah. If you walk a little faster, will be.
I mean, walk
little more...
faster or walk faster on the poison cloud timer.
Just move him a little bit faster.
Move earlier, because I'm moving him according to the Bigwigs timer, so I'm trying to move exactly when it hits 0, because maybe I should move it 1 second, I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm backpedaling. If I have to turn around and run, then it would get, it's not a far distance I need to move him.
Just as there weren't much space left here on the sides. Pools were a little bit too close. So if we get the temp up for him, we'll get a little bit more space.
Does he put it directly underneath himself or under the main tank?
Underneath himself, and when you inject it, it's underneath yourself also.
Yeah, okay, so yeah, just keep him as far to the wall as possible. Quicker recovery, let's go.
Move back when you've been rest.
Don't aggro the boss with totems. Anyways, it was a good first try, guys. I'm confident we'll get the kill.
Try and get
Maybe
the
not
people
now,
in.
but within a few tries.
Try and get the people in the middle of the room rest soon.
How did it go, Rick, with dispelling and shielding and healing the injector ones?
It's not that bad. The thing is, the debuff doesn't last very long. So, in order for me to dispel you when you take less damage, people need to be faster on positioning. Otherwise, I'm just healing them afterwards. I can't dispel it.
Yeah, but they did survive, and so.
Yeah, I don't think anybody had a problem on surviving because the poison cloud starts very small. So when you release a poison cloud, it's very hard to get hit by it, unless you just stand around.
I think we should pop a nature protection potion. It's still progress and it's gonna help us.
Yep, let's do it.
And I guess Sansa would help the raid here as well.
Yeah, but I would like to wait maybe one more try before Sansa. No,
Yeah, I'm just saying this is one of the bosses that it would be a good news.
Yeah.
Swiftness of Sansa.
Yeah, you can pop your swiftnesses on this boss, I guess.
Yeah, that's by far the best for all classes.
Yeah, then you can move faster with the injection.
Jesus, he's right behind me.
But yeah, guys, you have to go to the edge of a poison cloud and wait for the dispel. Not just somewhere in the vicinity.
Let's run buffs. Let's get a pull when he comes back around.
And try to stay like no, like far out of range, or like at max range. Heal for the main tank and cast us for the boss. And as we move him to the left into the corner, we should all also move like. I think Flare should be our leftmost position as we start to circle him around. Because the raid needs to move after him, so it's easier to place down those poison pools.
Come on, buff druids. Please, we want to get him when he comes down.
Still need a few gifts of the wild.
Oh, bomb. Bomby boy.
And for future runs, everyone should always bring all 3 of the Sansa potions.
Incoming.
Because I see a lot of people not using swiftness now.
Panzer said no.
I said for next try, but they don't persist for dead anymore, so it's one try nothing.
Ah, I see. I thought you meant for the spirit ones.
Incoming.
Melly, remember to wait a little bit for Panzer to move. Is on Dark later?
I did fade.
Look for the injections. Primal Mage, run. Just get him into position.
Go up the ramp first.
Ping him.
Dispelling now. Some book.
Slime in the raid.
Dispelling now.
Melis, you need to kill slime.
Moist.
That's your duty. Kill slime Melis.
Dispelling now.
Ah, fucking timing on that. Right when my cooldowns.
Dispelling now. Run back.
Pugz move.
Dispelling in 2 now.
Lol QQ.
Dispelling in 2 now. Up to ya. Dispelling now.
Dalmaria move.
No, the other way, the other way.
Dispelling now. Dispelling now.
Remember 30%, he will do it much faster.
Blinking again. Can you blink? Nice.
Raid, you need to move as well, so there's room behind to spawn the things.
Balm.
Dispelling in 2 now.
McMaestro, move, McMaestro.
Raid has to watch out for the poison spray now. Have to be behind him if you can in some way.
Dodgy. Dodgy dispelled. Low QQ
Low
again.
QQ again.
Dispelling in 1. Dispelling in 1.
He will be faster now with this.
Shandorf.
Shandor. Move to the wall, to the wall. Okay, that's good. Go. Dispelling in 1.
Zerx.
Run
Shandorf.
from there, run. Zerx, you
Shandorf.
can't stay. Shandorf again.
Lampy. Done. Move done. Low QQ. Power
Wall
Pugz.
Swicker.
He's lol, guys. GG.
Lampy again.
Easiest boss in next.
Very nice.
Good job,
Nipple
guys.
move.
Fucking nice, man.
Nipple move.
Fucking good job, man. Sweet.
Be careful, there is a cloud in the middle. There is a cloud in the
Yes,
middle.
they're on the bus as well.
Start bidding for the midnight haze.
Lol.
Definitely a hunter item.
Healer item. Alright, we got the first all in. 300. You have 5 seconds to participate in the all in. Closing in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we have 2 all ins. Please roll now.
Congrats, man.
Red QQ.
Is that Biss? Shadow?
Nope.
Second. Oh.
Second best.
People are still dying to the ground.
A 30, but I don't know. Well, it's the maze from Glyph. That's best.
Cauldrons.
Mace is from this as well.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's the maze anyways.
We got 50. Anybody going above that? Closing in 3. Sports with a 60. Let you guys figure that out.
Sorry, but not for 50.
And
It's
for
alright.
the 100. Closing in 3, 2, 1. Right.
Guys, let's take a picture. Sorry, I will take it on the ramp up here, facing his room. Take it on the ramp. On the balcony here.
Oh, Lord. That hidden frozen room back here.
Come on, spread out, guys, so we can see everyone. I'm gonna position myself a little more centered so I can get everyone in. Nice.
Go, go, don't waste too much
Some
time.
flip, slow down.
Okay, let's move and talk about the next boss. We are not gonna move further now than just in this pipe. Next boss is Gloth.
Try not to fall down, guys.
Yes. Come back, do not stand towards the entrance, you'll get a poison debuff.
I've forgotten about these pipes.
So the idea is that this boss has, first of all, a train
Combat?
rotation.
On both the blobs.
Really?
Why did you body pull those?
Why did you even move?
Just go and die, I
Is
guess.
it just the three of them, or the
we're
raid is
all-
We're all in
combat?
combat.
Yeah, 3.
We should-
Not.
Can you AoE
Well,
from up here?
they're evading.
Oh, fuck.
We should all jump down.
Gotta kill it.
Okay, listen up, guys. Focus up. Let's get down and let's kill them. Jump
They're
down.
pulling up though.
What? What the fuck?
What did you
They've
say
brought,
then?
they've brought it up.
Yeah, we should all jump down at this point.
Yeah, you have to come down.
Oh, but
They
no,
invading.
Care for the big ones.
Yeah, guys, but that's stupid. That's full consumables gone again for nothing.
It's very annoying.
Just pull them back in the other room and kite around in the circle. At the wings.
Where are the big ones?
Single target the rest. Mark skulls.
no.
Well, this doesn't take forever, please.
Should the dead guys run in?
Yeah.
Yeah, might as well. Yep.
These will respawn all the time, though, won't they?
We can make it. It's 4 minutes, so dead people just run in. I'm not
They
sure if
shouldn't
they
spawn
they
anymore
stop
now.
after Grobulus. Nice, true.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
Just rest. Okay, never mind. I was thinking maybe we should rest the Warlock at least.
No, where are the three big ones?
They're not there.
Yeah, we all still in
I think they're
combat.
coming 3 from Grobulus towards Patchwork.
That's Grobulus is the one spitting them out.
No, Grobulus is dead, but 3
No,
of them
no.
poured it up to the pipe and ran around.
Oh.
Yep.
No snowballs here, guys. No snowballs.
Oh, there they are. Done. And target.
Fuck yeah.
They are not big. It's the small ones.
No,
but
they're-
they're coming big.
Where are you going on Nystrom and Panther?
Don't know.
Don't snowball me.
Snowball him.
How many mages should kite in this boss? I'm not sure. It's 2 or 3, even 4.
Sorry.
How many mages would be kiting in this boss?
I think like we could kite them all with 2 mages, but after the decimate, you need all mages to AoE.
Oh yeah,
And
obviously.
for each side, we could have a warrior with the piercing howl to help you kite. So if you assign for the first try just one mage for each side and one warrior with piercing howl. Who has piercing howl? Anyone?
Don't
Fuck,
think
I
anyone's
died
gonna have it.
again. Can I get a rest, please? Ree!
Noobs.
Viagro is. Okay, so we'll have 2 mages on one side and 1 warrior and a mage on the other side, which will be Viagro. So mages sort that out between yourselves. Me and Milkman will be tanking the boss, and Milkman, it's basically like the Nefarian fight. He has a I think it's a 20-second fear cooldown, so we'll swap on the tank. But he also has a stacking debuff like Frankris and Kurinax Mortal Strike debuff. And the problem is he cannot be taunted, so we have to like manually build threat on top of each other to avoid this. I think at the start we should try and go for 4 stacks each, which means we cannot just go all out of threat. We kind of have to like follow each other on the meter.
Alright, then maybe let me start since I'm on full prod.
Yeah, and you'll take the first fear, then I'll take the second.
Alright.
And what is it else? Yeah, he does an AoE fear. It's a short range, but for the first tries, I want melee to take the fear, because in case you do not get the fear, you might take aggro from one of the tanks. Again, he has this enrage, or not enrage, frenzy timer that needs trank, and it's every 10 seconds. So hunters, you need to be on point with the trank.
No problem.
And the important thing is that he does these decimates. I'm not sure if it's 1.5 minutes between each, but he reduces everyone to 5% HP, and this is the time where we want to kill that. They'll spawn again and they'll be kited. So I need whoever's sorting it for the mages to tell via aggro which side he's on. Any mage person?
Pardon, sorry? Mage person?
Who's sorting the kiting? I need someone to tell via aggro which side he's doing and with which mage.
You just assigned us to the left side. I'm
There's
confused.
2 mages in one side and a mage and via aggro on the other side to see how this piercing howl works out.
Okay, so it's Primal Mage on the right side and Cirx and Anastasia on the left.
I'm not sure how... back then we used to have the mages kiting the whole area. I mean, running a circle like 5 years in between. Not dividing them.
Well, let's see how it goes and adapt to the situation, because I have no idea. I mean,
Yeah, I have
we
no
tried
idea.
to do it
either.
on the PTR, but it's... What?
What's the best way to pick them up? Like, how do we...
Rank 1 frostbolts.
Okay.
No, heals would take aggro.
No, that would not work.
No, it's just scorching, I guess. Piercing howl and scorch.
And where do they spawn? And more than one at a time, or...?
One at a time, as far as I can remember.
It
You
seems
just find
like we
middle
just...
of us, and,
They spawn from 3 locations, basically.
Yeah. We'll see. It's in the back of the room.
We'll give it a try, because we're just guessing now. But you run through the tunnel here, you'll take damage all the way, and when you get to the safe spot, you'll pull the boss. So it's from here, we're doing the pull. Remember to stick to the right side of the tunnel. There's a hole in the left side, you'll fall down, and that's just fucking embarrassing. Stick to the right side.
Please.
You could also just have a few shamans throw up Earthbind.
Yeah, and
in the area.
we should have that. We need to have shamans assigned for each side to do Earthbind. I forgot that. And we also need Anathia promoted. Who's leader? Zach. Group 6.
Okay, can you repeat that with the...
You need to place Earthbind totems on each mob spawn position. There should be 3. I'm not exactly sure where they are, so assign 3 shamans and make them act as they see. Please give Anathia assist, so you can mark for mages. Click the ready check if you're here, not AFK. Kaiser, Ithis, Zack.
How many piercing howl warriors there are?
I just got disconnected, I think.
Zack, can you promote Anathia?
Sure.
Group 6.
Okay, thanks for it.
And remember, we don't kill those until he uses his decimate and put them to 5%.
So
No, you can't really kill them. They have
we'll
tons
just
of
have that called out. I'm not sure he's either undead or beast, so whoever disconnected, are you back in? Ithis, you back?
He's undead, probably, most likely.
Okay, follow me, hug the right wall, let's get a try so we can get some experience. And don't get the ads to the boss, another important thing. Okay, get ready to move on the timer. Move a little back,
right?
so you do not take the damage now. Get full HP and we'll run.
Do we pop nature pod to get through the tunnel?
No.
Not for the first try. Okay, get ready.
Won't use it later either. Shield is enough.
Go.
Stick to the right here, like Panther said, as a hold.
Jump down, you're evading.
The bad spawns on these net.
Okay, Cirx, you take the middle. Middle.
AoE feed.
Panther dead. Come on, guys. Melee.
Have the tremors down.
Just see if you can keep chaining him, get the feeling of it.
You
Get
have
him
to
all the
push
way
him
to
away from
be
the...
quiet, all the way back of the room to tank him at the door. So the casters have like as much room as possible to kite darts around. I'm not sure if I got out of range of the healers there. Or if we didn't have a trank up. Just die, stop healing, stop healing. He'll die instantly now. Doesn't make any sense. Just die.
As you can see here, there are 3 spawning points, and when we did back then, we did like we just ran all around the area.
Don't release yet. We can point out positions whilst we're down here so everyone can see him.
Is it possible to feign in this room and not get in combat?
No, I can't. I don't think so.
You can if you die at the door down here.
Try at the very back then.
Yeah, I'll check.
Yeah, he needs to be brought to this door in the middle.
But I'm not sure if, I mean, there's 2 different things that can have killed me. Either a trank failed or that I ran out of range from a healer. So I want to know what was wrong so we can change it.
I think it was the trank.
Okay, fair enough.
I was a bit slow on it.
I hit you for 2.5k, but he crushed you for 4k.
It was a trank.
Okay, no worries, let's go again.
It's just 1 heal as well for 5 seconds. So it's probably a combination.
I guess everyone wanna run in as soon as they die.
Sorry, are we running or are we?
Yes, we're running. You cannot rest in this room.
Well, I'm not in combat, so I'm a happy hunter.
I'll lump up. Chop.
Also, you can't throw any heals in the tunnel because you'll get aggro from the boss and die when you jump down.
And that's what happened there. Because I didn't have the initial aggro on the boss. It was targeting, I think it was a priest that was still up there, line of sight.
I put some renews up, so it was probably me, Balm.
I threw renews as well.
So I'm not no heals or just jump down instantly. Or just no heals, probably.
Just shield up the whole raid before we enter the tunnel. It's enough to soak all the damage, I think.
Yeah, but no one will take damage when we jump down anyway, only the tanks, so there's time to heal up.
And as Chopfab says in Guild Chat, we should move stack together so we get into the room together and don't get like these distance between the both the melee DPS and the tanks and the healers and so on. And I guess the ideal position for the healers and caster DPS not kiting is in the middle of the room, a little closer to the boss than the exact middle. So mages have as much space as possible to kite around in. You're still within range, but you still have to realize you have to be out of, I think it's 20-yard range on the AoE fear.
Well, like Primal Mage there, it's not going to be a problem. The whole raid is going to be stacked between the kiting area and the boss. The kiting areas will be free from all others.
Yeah, Primal Mage, I think the area at the back will be a little clear, so you can actually CC them a little bit.
Yeah, there shouldn't be anybody but the kiters.
Just have to make sure that you never kite them into Gluth, because as soon as they get in range with Gluth, he will eat them and heal 5%.
Yes.
Holy water, by the way.
Just everybody.
Yeah, after the decimate. I mean, does he even decimate the main tank? Is it
Yes.
easy to top him off after? Does he like have a short break before he starts damaging again?
No, we need a shield and NS on the tank immediately.
Need to be really fast and reactive, I guess.
We should be able to announce when decimate is coming up.
Yes, does someone want to take announcer responsibility? Preferably a mage that's actually dealing with ads.
Do it.
I will assign. Yeah, Anthea, good.
The Kaidars need to be aware that they are well out of range of these ads when the decimate is coming in, because one auto attack will kill you.
But after decimate, they will go straight for the boss.
Yeah, and we need to surge them down.
Exactly.
Yeah, but I think his point is they don't hit anymore, right?
Yeah, they won't hit you.
Okay, okay.
They will just storm the boss like Viscidus will surge himself.
Yeah, okay, I see. So that goes for every DPS. Melee need to turn around and intercept. Casters and hunters need to swap focus. We just need to keep up the trank rotation and not lose sight of this, whatever happens.
Buff up quick.
I'm inside. Someone, please.
Click the ready check, run buffs. Click the ready check if you're here, ready to be buffed. Before popping nature pots, just try and shield the raid first. So I'm not in combat.
Sacrifice of succubus. Don't worry about it.
Okay, everybody's ready. Start shielding. Come on, go.
Oh shit, I'm on the edge. I got summoned on the edge. I can't move.
Where are you?
I'm standing here. I'll fall down if I'm
Summon
moving.
an
You have to summon me again.
Fast, come on. Moving in 5 seconds.
Move forward. Jump first and then move forward. Yeah.
Okay. Follow Panzer. 3, 2, 1, go. Need to have minor move speed on your boots, guys. I see a lot of you don't. It's bad.
Snake is too long. Wait a little bit.
Trank.
Move the boss.
Just let them position it.
I break fear.
Fear. Good job. I take fear.
Nibble, get ready again.
Trank. Good job. Decimate 50 seconds.
Stop.
You have next fear milk.
Nibble.
Ah, shit.
Should be below both tanks, right?
Yes, I have next fear. You should be below both tanks.
No, the second tank should be at the first tank.
What?
You're way too high.
Yes, you're correct. Sorry, we're not thinking about the healing debuff. It doesn't seem to be a problem. You need to take aggro if you can. Milkman, you're correct. Sorry, my bad.
Decimate in 10.
Basically, everyone needs to stop DPS.
Zombies are loose.
Pick up
This
zombies.
Primal is dead.
You're ready
Come
to
up.
silk them in 4 seconds. Oh, he's gonna eat a lot of them.
Yes.
There we go.
There it is.
Okay, just
No.
wipe. We got some good experience there. Just wipe.
Yeah, this okay. You just need one
Now we
mage per
understand.
net. It's one mage per net can do it just fine, and you will only get 5 per net, it seems. So stop using Blizzard and whatever. Just kite with Cone of Cold and keep a good distance, and your Cone of Cold will be off cooldown before they get you again. That's it. It's
Stop
very easy.
healing. Run in.
Also,
Do we
this
have
fight.
do we have anyone else than mages assigned to this kiting thing? With
Yeah, Via aggro with piercing howl, but I mean, I'm not sure how useful that is.
No, it's not needed. We're gonna have a shaman on each side with the mage to pop Earthbinding Totem, and I don't know about the middle.
Yeah, Viagra took a lot of damage.
The guiding mages need to watch the decimate timer. Because
Yeah, look, all you have to do, you have to just use Fire Blast and Scorch to pick up, then use your Cone of Cold and then use your Nova and Blast Wave as emergencies if your Cone of Cold failed or you didn't get all of them or whatever. And that's it. That's it. That's all you have to do.
Do you want to try it again, Primal Mage?
How many mages do we have?
We should only have 3.
3.
But mages, you have to cool the DPS on the boss. You have to stay below both tanks, or he will go like it's exactly like Nefarian. If you're not below the both tanks, he will go to the raid on the fear. I mean, you can go in and eat the fear if you want, but that's just fucking risky and stupid.
Plus warlocks too.
And warlocks, of course, but yeah, everyone, melee, healers, whatever, everyone.
Okay, who has the piercing shout?
Via aggro has it.
Okay, so Viagra, you're gonna be on the middle.
No, we don't need it. We just need the mages and it's a waste. Just send him to the boss. Honestly, it's more confusing when you have more people, because then you have zombies running towards multiple targets. Just a shaman and a mage is more than fine.
Yeah, but we don't have a shaman for the third one.
But he's gonna need some heals from time to time.
But the warrior won't get aggro. He's just gonna help you slowly.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's why I say it's 2 shamans and the piercing for warrior in the middle.
It's just a waste of DPS, I guess.
But DPS
We have
is
to
not
hold back anyway, so
there's no problem on DPS here. It's a control fight.
When you're talking about, when you're talking about the sides, do you kite the spawned one at spawn point only, or do you run around the whole back?
I just run around my own net. That's it. If you just run a large circle around your own net, you're more than fine. Because then, just do that, because then you can also stay near and you can pick up whatever comes from your own griddle or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, sure, I'm gonna try that. It's just nothing I'm used to, but sure, probably.
It works just fine, honestly. You can just use Fire Blast and Scorch to pick up. You should mainly use Fire Blast. It should be fine. You may have cooldown or out of range if you get an unlucky spawn.
No, it should be fine. Just saying, I'm used to taking the whole lap back there.
And we also don't need anyone to switch to the zombies when decimate or anything. You kill your own zombies, it's not a problem.
No, but they start running towards the boss.
They will start running to the boss and they have like 6,000 HP. So all the DPS need to focus any remaining.
I have 10 minutes on my flask I want to pull before that, so get up here.
So holy waters, sapper charges, just
Yes,
run
everybody. Yeah.
run towards those zombies. It's like visitors and get them down.
Make sure that at the decimate timer they're in the back of the room, not
Alright.
in the middle like her.
I don't know if it was a coincidence, but it seems you only get 5. I got 5 and then nothing happened for the rest of the fight.
Might be like the dragons on Razorgo.
Yeah.
It could be hard to time with the decimate, but of course we will try.
Yeah, and be using ice armor, of course, because we don't we're not frostbite, so the slow on your Cone of Cold will not overlap with the cooldown, so you need to keep a good distance and keep ice armor.
Ready check if you're here, ready to get buffed, click no if not. Was it a problem running through the tunnel? Is it worth with a nature pod? Didn't seem to be a problem.
Yeah, I tried a small one, and you can survive the whole tunnel easily.
Great. Okay, so we need DPS to be a little slow at the start. We're gonna have Milkman tanking first now. Since he is like deep prod and will do less threat.
It's like hoo-hoo run, guys. Give the tank some time. They can't taunt and they need to alternate the threat.
Exactly. And I think let's just start at... Didn't seem to be a problem at 5 debuff slots, the debuffs, so let's swap at 5.
Yeah, you were totally fine.
I was even fine at 8 almost, so...
Yeah. That was...
There's not much rage damage, so let's try and just stick with 5, and if it fucks up, we'll just keep the same tank. But no matter what, just stay below the second tank, because if one tank dies because of a lot of these debuffs thingies, we'll just go into the first one, and we have the melee, hopefully, that's number 2. Big boy deeps melee, off tank if needed. So that's an idea for a warrior to do some good deeps here.
Do you want Viagra on Piercing Howl duty or not?
Mages?
Yes.
Okay, so Viagra, just keep up that Piercing Howl. Don't do damage to them.
On the middle net.
I'll DC it again.
What's up with the DCs tonight?
Grooving in there.
He has to do some damage, by the way, or he won't get rage to keep up Piercing Howl.
Sure.
Click the ready check, or sorry, run buffs first.
We were missing Freeball, or aren't we?
No, we are both here inside the room, waiting for you guys.
Oh, alright then.
Okay, get the last buffs out.
Casters, kites can use Sansa now, I guess. No, you're saving it for later.
Get ready, 7 minutes on my flask.
We should save it for the last pull of the evening, which will be after this if we don't kill him now.
Where are the hunters?
We are in the room.
Inside the room, get ready. Come on, oh, come, stack, guys, we're gonna move together, not as a long snake. Wait, come on, get closer. Go.
Anatia AFK.
Are you not back in, Anathia? He's not. Someone take his corner. Fast.
Primal Mage, take his corner.
I'll do it.
The left one.
Okay.
I'm gonna stop for a short second. Get down.
Don't heal and start.
Just wait with DPS.
Stop DPS.
Level? Frank?
Slowly heal us up.
Okay, I break this one.
Back up with him. Further back.
Try to soak this frenzy. We need to save Nibbles Trank, his way of rotation. Big heals on Milchman. We need to...
Milk, you have next fear. Get him back.
No,
mate.
I made the last one.
I take it.
Take him to the door.
Yes, Milkman, please move back.
Alright, Fnibble, you're up for the next.
Trying to take it from you, Primal. Just
I'll take those sphere.
Yes.
There's a zombie loose thing.
I'll stop damage now so I can take over.
Still don't have it.
I'm dying on my side.
Stay below both tanks. I have next fear.
Yeah.
Tank switch.
Come on.
Everybody on zombies.
The raid is almost dead.
No, that's what it does. Kill zombies.
Don't let anyone through.
Don't heal. You don't need to heal right now. We get full HP again.
Go,
There's more
mate. Okay, I have next fear.
I trank now, Fnibble next.
Don't use your Nova, guys. You need to try to save your Nova as much as possible.
I have next fear, you can stop dealing damage so I can take over again.
Tank switch.
I have
not a
next
switch
fear.
yet.
It's just a fear.
Fnibble.
I have to wait, I can't catch up.
Stop.
You break fear.
Going for Dun.
Zombie loose.
You're up 5 now, Pants.
Yes, I'm gonna stop.
I have them primal. Go, boss.
Pugz and LOL, QQ and LT, I need to chill.
I'm still well below. If they control their fear.
Have to switch now. I have 6.
Break those fear.
Decimate in 7.
Dead.
Zombie is loose.
It didn't get to wear off.
I tranked Fnibble, ready for next. Try to have big heals on Panzer.
We have one crow spawned after Decimate. That can happen too, I guess.
Yeah, they keep spawning. Just right after.
I will try.
Oh, my debuff is out. My debuff is out.
Kai's dead though.
Okay.
Yeah, mages, get on ping inside.
Go help the back right side, guys. Anyone.
That's McMaestro, you're the only one who's left.
Anastasia dead too.
Don't go for the next decimate, just nuke him. Kite them without whatever.
There's one more going for bomb.
You got that fear?
Job, Maestro.
Got 30 seconds, bros.
Primal do mid. Maestro's got this one. There's one going to the middle. Just keep it shackled.
Can you announce when you don't have the fear?
I have every other one, obviously.
We need to kill zombies if we want to do this.
Yes. Decimate now. You need to kill him. Kill the zombies.
They're all spread out. They
You
don't
need to kill him. No.
No, it's a wipe.
It's here.
Alright, wrap it up.
Go, go.
Good job,
Run
though,
fast.
guys.
Run to the
Get back
bus
in.
and die so it's
Yes,
quick.
it's a wipe, he's healing.
We need the way to make this easier with the kiting is a little bit more discipline. We can't have too many people pulling aggroes in this one. It's like the shamans that are helping us. You don't need to be spamming earth shops and frost shocks and whatever and grabbing aggro. Only do it in the case that it's actually getting away. Don't be spamming it right as it spawns. Just let the
When you-
mages do their thing, because if the zombies are all over the place and not in one big group, it's impossible to kite them.
Also, if you do use frost shock and stuff like that, use rank 1 to just slow them.
Yeah, I'm using rank 1 frost shock to slow it so it doesn't
And then
hit the
a little disclaimer for the mages too. Don't use Frost Nova, seriously. It's a bad spell for kiting. Try to not use it. Because
But
you're
there
going to
is
split up
something-
your groups. If you hit half of someone else's group, it's fucked.
But there is zombies coming to the raids, though.
Yeah, but you have multiple other spells you can use to pick them up. I don't know what you mean.
They are going for healers. If you don't actually deal damage, you're not gonna
Yeah,
take
but
them
you
off
need to let
healers.
the mages pick them up with Fire Blast. They shouldn't be getting away.
But they are. I'm telling
Yes,
you.
like I said in the chat, I've failed a few times now.
But then there can be a shaman to pick them up.
To pick what up?
If anything gets away.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
can use
Shackle
it.
is perfect. Shackle is literally perfect.
Yeah, or shackle it or whatever. Honestly, it's really not that hard to kite these. The main issues I had was if someone fucks up my kiting, like my group gets split in two, or
It's like on
like
Razor.
that's actually the hardest part.
But yeah, it's perfect actually. Let's set lolQQ to look for loose ones and shackle them, so that it's easy to pick them up. For
I don't think it would be necessary, to be honest.
No, it's not necessary. Don't do that.
It looked good. The decimate didn't kill us, I guess. It was like some random death due to some fresh zombies. When the decimate was on.
Yeah.
Remember that the fresh ones spawn.
Yeah. The fresh one. There was one fresh one, and those aren't walking to the boss. So keep in mind, if there's one with full HP wandering around, don't take aggro of them. I saw like myself included, we nearly died to one with full HP because he turned around and tried to kill us because we whirlwinded. So take care of the full HP ones. Just nuke the ones with low HP.
Yeah.
Don't force over.
Milchman got 2 crushing blows in a row. 2 seconds in between. I guess he was enraged as well.
But can we try and only have priest with fade heal on the pull? It's shamans getting aggro every time. I'm not sure if it's
No, it
totems or...
was my mistake. Nature's weakness heal.
Right.
I think we could kill it this time. We got it down to under 10%.
Pop your sunsets, people.
Just need some kiting discipline.
Also, if we could announce decimate earlier, we could gather them a little better.
Yeah.
Just
Pop on whatever intellect gear and stuff you have. Even PvP gear, Kylas, whatever. And mana regen consumes.
Yeah, just pop a natural protection potion as well before you run into that tunnel. It's a progress kill, so.
Next week you can use the cheap version.
Pop the nature protection potion now so you do not have cooldown.
And don't stand in front of the tunnel, because even if you're trying to go in the safe spot, you still risk taking it.
And shamans try to have your totem right in the middle of the griddle there, so they get slowed immediately as they spawn.
If nibble, what we also can do is just run to those grates and put down a frost trap on the pull.
Click the ready check if you're here and ready to move. Pop your greater nature protection potion. Only priest fade heal. Get your 10 minutes consumables. And primal mage is ready.
Nice.
Someone trade lolQQ some mana potions, please.
Did someone see if he's on that or not?
I didn't quite get that.
Who has the 1440 Hellstone? Thanks.
The dog is undead, yes.
I have one, thank you.
Come on, boys.
Okay. Thanks. Take the ready check once again, let's go. Final try of the evening, guys, make it count. When Anathia is ready.
Disconnecting again.
Okay, wait, do not move. Do not move. Wooden internet. Hey, Stadia.
We're taking poisons here. Move out.
Get back, do not
Guys,
waste
move
your
away from the
potion.
front of the tunnel. You're taking poison.
When pinging is back in,
Pardon, I've been here all the time.
didn't you say disconnecting?
No, I said is Anathia disconnected again?
Anathia, you here?
Yeah.
Really? Okay.
What the fuck you guys
Okay,
going
get
on
ready.
about?
Milkman first on the boss. Only priest, fade heal. Do not make that stupid pull again. Go. Move together. Stack. Milk. Go.
Panzer and Milch try to stay a bit closer to each other on KTM.
Yeah.
Let the mages do their thing now. No helping. You are not helping.
I'm not
sorry.
using Thunder Fury in the pull.
We'll call out if we need help.
Yeah.
Get out.
Totems down quick.
Just get him back fast. Don't stop, mate. Just keep moving. Stay below both tanks. Milk, you have first fear. Stop DPS if you are close to me. Ginter, come on, mate. I'm feared far away. You have to stop DPS.
Okay.
I'm so far behind now.
We're gonna be away. We're gonna be behind on one trank duty. Fnibble needs to wait. We need to heal through this one. Just heal through this trank.
Guys, stay behind the second tank.
Stop DPS.
I'm so far behind now. Need to stop everything. I'm getting
Let,
there now.
let Panzer get ahead.
You used Mercy Rage?
You do the next one,
Yes.
Fnibble.
I break next one.
Ginter, stop.
I'm there now, but give me a little time to get ahead.
Yeah.
I'm head next fear.
Pingen, zombie, you're zombie.
Okay.
Get that one, Rick.
Okay, I break next fear. In DPS now.
Stay in the Panzer.
Fnibble, get it.
Primal.
Matchman dead.
Fuck's sake. Kaiser, put on a shield. Stay below Kaiser. Stay below Kaiser, lol. QQ, listen the fuck up. Kaiser, put on a shield.
What a great idea.
AoE.
Trank.
You lost your debuffs.
Yes.
Don't AoE the full HP ones.
Warroot needs to take the next fear. Pugz needs to feint if he can. Vanish maybe.
That's okay. Got it.
You have the next one, Warroot.
Spruce is coming up.
Okay, Spruce has the next one. Stay below Spruce. Spruce now, go. Good job.
Fade.
I have the next one. Get combat resist out if you can.
And Panzer,
Can't
stop.
pick up the ones
Stop.
people
Stop
pull
moving,
aggro on.
Panzer. Panzer.
Yeah,
Stop
I stopped.
looking.
I swapped weapons.
Who's next?
You have next.
It's you.
Pugz, stop. Stop, Pugz. Vanish, feint. Okay, now go. Job. Decimate 20 seconds. Two years. Wicker, watch
Get
it.
help on.
Panzer has
Bring
next.
side, right side. I'm gonna get it.
Top hands up. I'm taking too much damage
Zombies way too close to the boss.
I'm dead.
Pugz got it.
Keep Spruts up. Keep him up. Come on.
Decimate, care.
Go.
Zombies.
They're way too close to the boss. Kill them.
AoE. There's a big group on the left here.
Somebody to take care of the right side.
Take this one, Rick.
Who's next?
Snipple, do you have trank?
Go to Latuya next. Latuya, you should go in and take the fears. Worude should be second then. Worude. Not this one, but the next one. Yeah, too late.
Yeah, just
I
go
use
on
mine
max
now.
range.
People are taking aggro on the...
Yeah, just nuke him.
Nuke.
1 minute before.
Mages
This doesn't-
reapply Scorch.
Come on, guys, you got
There's
this.
an ad running for healers.
Spam it, Fnibble.
2 ads running.
Get it down. Get it down.
You ready, AoE fear? You're gonna go for caster now?
Mage is down.
Yeah, he ate the
Ah,
last.
shit.
But this aqua thing is stupid. Sorry.
GG, guys.
What is stupid?
When you have 2 tanks to stay below and you're putting aggro.
It's almost impossible for the second tank when he gets no rage to stay up there.
You mean the 2 mages in the beginning?
Yes, I mean the mage.
I mean, it's exactly
you're
the
talking about
same
that?
as Chromegas.
It's a
Okay,
little bit harder than Komagos.
Guys, if you're willing to do one more try, click the ready check. If not,
It's the last
leave it
pull
red or
we can
whatever.
do before the next reset, so let's try and get him down this time.
Okay, everybody besides Stuka so far is in. Run back.
Don't call names.
Everybody's ready. Okay, let's go in again.
Please watch your aggro. Otherwise it was quite fine, right?
The thing is also people go in way too early. It's a control fight, and we have, if the raid stays alive, we have enough time to kill him before the decimates. That's not the problem. That's why DPS and casters should just be very fucking careful on the pull, get a good positioning, get control, and then fucking do it instead of you fucking rushing in there to get your deeps out. It's stupid in this fight.
We should just we just have no DPS until announced, until Panther calls it.
Which are the kiting mages? Anatia and
Zergs and Penguin.
okay.
Does anyone need to repair?
Nope.
Dead Torren.
Oh, fuck.
Dead mage.
Oh, I popped all consumables right before.
That will teach you.
Rolle, why?
I'm doing my best.
Thanks.
Need to make sure that the zombies are not even close to the range group, because when the boss fares sometimes and he runs towards the raid, he would just eat zombies on his path. And yeah, we are losing people again to the full HP zombies that spawn during a decimate.
Yeah, I have to say a few words about that. There were a few melees that managed to get so much aggro on the full HP zombies that it was a lot of work to pull them off, and it's almost impossible while you're kiting. Especially like a rogue having a lot of aggro on a full HP zombie doesn't really make sense to me.
Maybe melee should just single target them down, so you don't accidentally whirlwind 100% zombie, because it would just follow you if you do some crits.
Look, if the mage has done a good job and the 5 zombies are right on top of each other, you don't even need melee, honestly. They have what, 10k HP, like 7 or 8?
Yeah, 6-7k.
It's not that much. Melee should only go on like single ones.
Yeah, single ones which are coming close to the boss.
I'd rather you just go in the middle of the room. Don't.
Yeah, like the furthest way away ones.
Yeah, but we got this.
Modest.
Yeah,
Yes, come on,
Decimate
boys. We fucking got this now.
Decimate isn't a problem.
Who is it again that's doing the demo shout? Oh, sorry, the piercing howl on the right side.
Via aggro. Via aggro. Pop another greater nature protection potion now. You want your potion cooldown when you get through.
And how does that work? Ping.
Oh, it works quite right.
One, let's
click the ready check if you're here and ready to go. Please move a little closer together.
Still eating consumes.
Pugz, you ready, mate?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just
stack on diamond. I'm gonna mark.
Can we not do any DPS at all until he's at the door?
That would be very nice.
Yeah, don't start DPS until Panzer calls it.
Yeah, look, we're going to have to hold back anyway.
Follow square. Get ready. Follow square. Go. You have first one, mate.
First trank is used, Fnibble.
Milkman break.
Guys, come on, we said no DPS. Let Panzer call it.
I have next sphere.
You still have him.
Alright, start on
I got
DPS.
it, Turks, I got it.
Start on DPS if you didn't.
You have next sphere?
I have next, yeah.
Okay, how many debuffs do you have?
2.
2 still, yeah.
Just consider not going too far ahead of me, mate.
Yeah, I'm waiting right now.
Okay, I'm close now.
You break fear?
Yep. Melee, watch it. Sorry, all DPS should watch it now. Lol QQ, guys. Do not fuck it up now.
Can you get that one, Ray?
Okay, you break next, mate.
I break next, yeah. And let me catch up.
Decimate an 8, get the zombies far back.
He's gonna turn after fear.
Stop dealing damage, Panther.
So my zombies are great.
Keep pants up.
Get the full HP zombies, mages. Don't help AoE.
Stop any DPS, Panther.
Stopping.
Snipple ready to tank now.
You
I have-
break.
I
You
break
do
next.
break. Yeah.
I
No,
break
I
next.
break the next one.
Okay, you
I
break
do.
next. Yeah.
So I can catch up better.
Snipple again, trank.
One zombie loose. In the raid.
Stop healing so much, Stadler. You're constantly pulling aggro.
Get the mobs away now. I break next.
Where's the mage?
Tremor.
Stadler, for fuck's sake, slow down.
You break next.
Yeah.
Stopping.
Shackwater.
Stopping.
Shackle that one on you. Shackwalter. It's your own doing.
Major stop.
Nuke boss.
You break fear.
Fucking easy,
Nice.
guys. Good
Absolutely
job.
trivial, wasn't
God
it? We got
damn.
it right.
Good job. Fuck you guys.
No one important died,
Yeah,
it
guys.
seems.
Very good job.
Alright guys, bid for death's bargain.
There's more armor than mine.
Yeah, it should go to tanks, honestly.
What is the alternatives? I mean, what they're wearing? It's not that good. I mean, you
No,
get the
this is-
AQ1
this
pretty
is not
fast.
good. This is not
Armaments.
good for shamans, right? There's way better one for shamans.
Screenshot. I think you have to announce stuff
Yes,
like that before the raid.
Sort the loot and then we'll do a screenshot, please.
It's better than the Malistar Defender.
Okay, okay, sorry.
So only short bids till now. Closing in 3, 2, 1. Alright, short bids roll.
On this side of the room or here
No,
in the entrance?
we're gonna do it here in this room with a back.
Here's his face.
Alright, goes to the Moria in 3.
Okay, we do it from the face, that's right.
Reds the Moria.
Spread out in here, in this room. Do not pull the acolytes.
The raid is so low.
Bid for the belt.
I wouldn't want to keep people here after the like 10 minutes past the raid time.
It's just a
No.
screenshot.
Let's get a screenshot fast.
Done.
And it's done. GG, guys.
Well played.
Portal incoming.
Alright, Prior Mage leading with a 70, Mubaros 80,
Don't accidentally click the port if you're still bidding for loot.
90. 100 is the highest bid right now, 150. Closing in 3, 2, 1. Nubaros gets it.
Congrats, everybody.
I'd just like to remind everybody real quick that this is your last chance to grab Dark Moon Fair buffs for AQ40 tomorrow. So if you
the
want to go
last
try
chance?
hard,
Is there any mage in Orgrimmar that can portal me to
Yeah,
other city
there-
fast?
Anyone for tribute?
Yeah, fuck it. I'll be down for tribute. Just gonna go hand in first.
Where are you? Answer.
I'm at the portal thing just outside the house. Can you jump down?
Oh, there is he. I'm about to log Albert now if you want stuff for your tier 3 or enchants. Send me a PM when I get in the card character.
skal lige have en mats ind, Shandorf.
Lep.
Of course, mate. One priority. So what do I need?
And this is last time, guys. We have the 300 DKP cap. Now it's gonna be real DKP. So check on the site what you have, so you know how much you can bid.
And when you open it, that Internet Explorer or Mozilla maybe or Chrome maybe, just check another link and watch some tactics.
Yeah, Thaddeus is quite hard.
Good night, everybody. It was great fun.
Good night. Good night.
Yeah.
Good night, Bam.
Good night.
That patchwork though.
So it's good fun, man.
Yeah, patchwork is just so hardcore unlucky, and then the fight is so harmy. Like, what's that bullshit? One tank dying by mistake and it's gone. Wipe it up.
Yep.
I tanked it for about 20 seconds.
Yeah, evasion is OP for that shit.
The unsung hero, Pugz.
Of course. Well, it's looking good anyway, guys, for next. I think we could be looking at 4 horsemen next week.
Yeah, maybe get some tries in next week if we're lucky. We'll see. Depends on how fast we get the farm content done. I'm not sure. I think it's possible to do it in 1 raid, 2 raids. Maybe we'll see.
Well, there's
Guys,
Hagan
I'm
and Luat.
only setting a. Sorry, go ahead.
Yes, Hagen is pretty easy. Well, not easy, but him and Harvester is hard, I guess.
Yeah, and Luatep is a little bit fucked up.
Yeah, that will take some time for people to get used to it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to. I think we're gonna have to use the PTR for Luther because of the health stones. It takes ages to for raid recover there. Everybody needs every health stone if possible.
Yeah.
But that's the PTR will be nice for that.
But I thought Gluth was going to be harder, to be honest. It's pretty nice to get the kill that easy.
Yeah, it's all about the kiting really and the aggro.
It's pretty good. We also had a very strong team today, so
yeah.
Cannot wait to see the fucking logs.
I died
What
every
Pingen
try.
Pingen just
Big
did was the Swedish way of saying you're welcome, Penta.
Was there any that broke 1k? Any mage managed to do big deeps?
We actually slowed down quite a lot on patchwork.
Everybody had to slow down
Yeah.
on each fight. It's just Nax is just retarded.
We need to get a good grip of
I
all
think
the.
it's fun because the boss mechanics is just so different from all the other raids.
Yeah, the mechanics are cool, but the thing as a DPS, whatever Fury for example, is like
It's
just
because
go
they scale
AFK.
so much with gear.
Yeah, it's
They
just go
become so
AFK.
strong.
You don't have to do anything.
Exactly. At least as fucking as
Yeah, I
hard.
was just about to say. Are you whining that you're strong, bro?
Yeah, that's
that what I'm
really
hearing? Oh my
annoying.
God.
The gameplay is shitty when you are too strong as a Fury. Just stand there and go auto hit AFK. Could have also played Hunter though.
So make more threat, Penta. Lord.
But I mean, like, it's hard. I'm not sure if I should go back to being Impale Spec. I mean, it's a little more consistent. I can get very unlucky if I'm Fury Tank Spec, since I don't have improved Taunt and don't have Mocking Blow on instantly.
Yeah.
Because I have no tactical mastery. So it's like, I mean, Fury is better for threat if you get the initial aggro and you start getting some rage, but if you starve and have a miss, then you're just fucked.
Rage pot.
Yeah, I mean, I use a lot of rage pots, but it's not always enough. I mean, if a mage gets a crit off and I do my fucking rage pot, heroic strike, bloodthirst, I might not even get aggro. I have 10 seconds cooldown on taunt, I
If
think.
you really run unlucky, it's always the same. It's always gonna be either death spec or not.
Yeah, but I mean, just have more emergencies things in Impale. Improve taunt and walking blow on tactical mastery.
I think Panzer, you're fine with your spec, but maybe we just swap it a little bit around. That you have an imp warrior, full deep death warrior, and a fury, and you just swap it around as you need it at bosses. You are going with 3 tanks, and you have the full possibilities.
To swap around, yeah. And also be better at assigning tanks maybe to these mobs, because a lot of them just break on Warlock and Mage crits.